Charis Steve. Charis attends Yarrabilba State Secondary College and is in grade 9. She is from a family of five and has 2 siblings. Her sister Alyssa and brother Zuriel, and her parents are Patrick and Dorothy. Charis is originally a native from Delta State, the south part of Nigeria, West Africa. Today, Charis wants to raise the important concern of peer pressure and racial discrimination. Please give a warm welcome to the concerned community citizen, Charis Steve.
Greetings, my name is Charis and I'm 14 years old, and racial discrimination and stereotyping as a form of racial discrimination is my topic of discussion. To begin, what exactly is racial discrimination? Racial discrimination is a social system that structures opportunities and values based on appearances, weakens society, and unfairly disadvantages some people and communities while benefiting others. Because Australia is a multicultural and diverse nation with many different cultures and races, racism is a very harmful problem. Stereotypes are an important aspect of racism because they are frequently used to explain how society works in a simple but somewhat problematic way. Stereotyping is the process of viewing or presenting a person or group of people based on characteristics such as gender, race, religion, or disability. It can either be beneficial or harmful, but it is always based on broad ideas that could be harmful to the group being targeted. Racial stereotypes can lead to unfair behavior and long-term repercussions for the stereotype, as well as trauma, increased aggression, and a lack of self-esteem. There are times when my parents are the target of racism, and I feel awful about it. It worries me out and causes me to overthink. Being bullied in almost every school I have been to, being called names, and being forced to admit to stealing when I did not. All of this almost ruined my self-esteem and made me hate school. This had a great impact on my life. I'm tired of dealing with racism and people having to think poorly of me because of the way I look. Living in a place where you feel confined and worry that one wrong move will leave you homeless or put your life in danger is challenging. The system is changing, but there are still a lot of people who are unsure of their future, and millions who think they will pass away because their situation makes life difficult for them. Any wrongdoing committed by a citizen of your nation instantly transforms you or your loved ones into cruel people, leading some to incorrectly identify you as a terrorist. We do not want to live that way, so why is it so hard for people to be equal and not want to feel in charge of others? It is unfortunate that in our society, we often cause harm to one another, create unnecessary problems, and enforce unfair rules due to a false sense of superiority. However, we have the power to change this and create a world where everyone can enjoy necessities like food, drinks, education without fear of harm or uncertainty. Because of the way our brains are wired, stereotypes come naturally to us humans. However, we have a power to change this as well. I speak not just for myself, but for people of all cultures and races. Finally, how can we come together, and what would it take for us to view ourselves equally? Our skin color may be different, but our blood is the same. Thank you for your time.